God's people have often had to abandon their homes and land and relocate to avoid oppression and destruction. The early Mormon pioneers' trek westward was reminiscent of multiple scriptural Exodus stories, particularly the journey Lehi and his family took out of Jerusalem over 2,000 years earlier. Both groups left beloved temples behind and had to build new ones after arriving in their new land. God also promised to provide for each group if they kept His commandments. And perhaps the most startling parallel was that both had times where they survived on raw meat. The similarities between the early saints' journey through the American West and Lehi's journey along the Arabian Peninsula remind us how often the Lord's covenant people found themselves dependent upon the mercy of God. Additionally, their experiences should remind us that God continues to offer support to the faithful, even today. Nephi's record of their time in the wilderness also provides insight into how he and his father treasured and learned from their Israelite heritage as they frequently made connections to the great Exodus story of the Old Testament. We too should look to the Scriptures and to our pioneer heritage to remind ourselves that we are never left alone in our trials if we too will keep the commandments. And now you know why.